What's up everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we are taking a look at the Demoniacal Fit Untamed Power. Let's jump right into it. And here we have the Demoniacal Fit Untamed Power. And man, oh man, this guy is just insanely cool. He is stacked with accessories, and for the most part, he is just a better version of the official release for the Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So, jumping into the articulation, move his tail down a little bit. He can look upwards about that much, and down very significantly. He's gonna have articulation right back here on these parts of his hair, so he can move them up and down and around, as well as these right here on the side of his head. These are movable. Head has some nice rotation on that ball peg in combination with the neck, which we'll go into a little bit further, but his neck right here does sit higher up than the official release. The other one was much more sunken in, and his head just looked like it was just like into, just like real deep in there, which I wasn't really too much of a fan of. So I do think this is an improvement on the overall design. Arms, T-pose no problem. Nice butterfly joint, as you can see, rotation right there. Bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, and hands are on ball pegs. Chest, in combination with the waist, allows the character to dip backwards as well as forwards. Right there. Kick forward, as well as, let's move this up, backwards no problem. Just gotta finesse it a little bit right there. He is a little tight. He has that thigh cut, double jointed knees, ankle rocker, and toe hinge right there. Again, just like the official Super Saiyan 4, but when we get into the comparison portion, you're gonna see just how different he is as well. His tail is on a little plug-in right here, boom, with some swivel action, so you can rotate it however you want. So, the basic articulation that you would expect from a Demoniacal Fit / SH Figuarts right here, but I will say he feels good. Like, he doesn't feel loose in any way. He feels very tight and uniform and doesn't slip and slide. I really like that. Very good figure in hand. So when it comes to the accessories, he's gonna have a pair of 6 sets of hands, just like the official release. So he's gonna have the fist that you see on him right now. He is also going to have a pair of pointing / instant transmission hands, a pair of grabbing hands, fighting hands, Kamehameha hands, and the Kamehameha hands once more, but with the little plug for the ×10 Kamehameha effect piece. So, same hands, and this is where it gets fun. So, we're gonna pop off this first faceplate, and we're gonna do a direct comparison between his faceplates and the original Super Saiyan 4 Goku's. So, number 1, here is the stern, just looking straight at you, faceplate that he comes with, and comparing it to the official release, right here on the left. Very subtle differences, but the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, the official release right here on the left side, definitely has a longer, narrower face dipping into the chin. Very characteristic of his GT look. I want to say that the faceplates that the Demoniacal Fit version has reminds me of the Super Saiyan 4 Goku shown in the Dragon Ball Super Heroes anime. Like, he just looks a bit softer around the edges, if you will. So I still like them both. You know, you have 2 versions of the same character done very, very nicely. The next faceplate that I'm going to showcase will be the Screaming one, which is also right here on the official release. Same style of faceplate, but very different as well. You can see the differences right here with the pupils and the eyes, the line work, but same expression. And the next two are going to be quite different. Well, at least pupil portions. So here we have the Demoniacal fit, gritted teeth looking forward, whereas the gritted teeth on the original release is looking off to the side. And lastly, we have the smirking face on the Demoniacal fit, but he's looking downwards, whereas the original, it is a smile looking straight ahead. And the wonderful thing is these are interchangeable between each of the two figures. So you can mix and match them, whichever preference you have. If you want your Goku, main Super Saiyan 4 Goku to be the official release, or if you want it to be the Demoniacal fit, you have options to display the character either way. So let's go ahead and pop in this faceplate right back here, and we're going to bring in the official release. There we go. For a direct comparison. Okay, so I'll stand you back a little bit right here. And into frame. Boom. So again, to the right, we have the Demoniacal fit. To the left, we have the official Super Saiyan 4 SH Figuarts Goku. And first thing you're going to notice is that the Demoniacal fit is actually a bit taller. Now, for the most part, again, this is where I say for the most part, they are the same body mold, but they did extend him. So he is going to be a bit taller. You're going to see the softness once more along the face plates themselves. The shading of the red on the fur is not as pink, and the pants are definitely a bit darker in comparison to the official release. Right here on the arms themselves, like the forearm going down towards the hand, it's definitely slimmer. It just narrows down into the hands. This is like a much wider sculpt right there. Areas right here on the belt. Belt fits loosely, whereas right here it's much more snug, which I do prefer. So yeah. Very surprised, but happy about that. I did think that the official release stood a bit too short, I want to say. I did think it was a little too short. So this guy is a welcome addition for that extra height, especially when you compare him alongside Vegeta, which let's just go ahead and do that right now. We'll get back into the rest of the accessories shortly, but I do want to show this here real quick. So here is Vegeta with the two Gokus. And again, I do think that the Demoniacal fit one just does work a bit better height-wise. So let's move him out of the way. As well as this guy. And let's continue on with the accessories here. So, pushing you back, the next accessory that our Super Saiyan 4 Goku comes with is the ×10 Kamehameha. This is definitely a bit more on the translucent side in comparison to the official release right here. And not as much transition from the reds to the white tips as the original release. Nonetheless, it's a welcome addition. Our Super Saiyan 4 Goku also comes with a crossed arms options part, which in combination with the looking down to the side is he's just badass. And these are just going to pour into the forearms themselves of the figure. Pop off the arms, put these in, easy peasy. Next up, we have the rock formation options part. You can have him just standing on it, looking really cool. Use it as a set piece for some photos. And lastly, we have this. My god, they really threw in a Super Saiyan GT Goku head sculpt with 4 faceplates, and they look incredible. This looks official. It's just so crispy. Very nice shadings in the hair, beautiful sculpt. Look at the faceplates. Here's the first one right here. This is the just standard smiling faceplate right there. Incredible, incredible. Next faceplate is the angry, just ready to throw down, followed by the teeth gritted one right here, and the yelling one. Man, I'm so happy. Like this addition to the set is insane. So if you have the SH Figuarts GT Goku, the set is just gonna pop right in there, no problem. And woo, you got yourself a whole nother figure right here to mess around with. Look at that. That is just so cool. All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead and wrap up this video. So when it comes to the Demoniacal Fit Untamed Power, I can confidently say that this is a must buy. Even if you have the official Super Saiyan 4 Goku release, I'm still gonna say just get this dude. And if you don't have the official release, get this guy in place of him. He's gonna have the same accessories as the official release and then some. So to go over, he's gonna have the same exact number of hands. So that's gonna be a total of 6 pairs of hands. He's gonna have the ×10 Kamehameha effect piece, and he's gonna have 4 faceplates. 2 of them slightly different than the official release, but that's okay. He is also going to have extras. So he's gonna have the rock effect piece that you see him on right now. He's gonna have the crossed arms options part, which the official one did not have. And he is gonna have a brand new head sculpt for the Super Saiyan GT Goku with 4 faceplates to go with it. It's insane. This guy is just stacked, and man, he is just so much fun. Like, I'm gonna say, like, just get this guy. Do yourself a favor and just grab him. I'm having so much fun with him. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment down below. You can check out my Instagram at gojiboy93, where you're gonna find photos of this guy as well as many other figures in my collection. Thank you guys so much. Until next time, peace.